Connects what?
The cells.
Cells. Connects tissues. Connects organs. Okay?
Cells again.
Connects cells. Connects tissues. Connects organs. Give me an example of connective tissue connecting tissues.
Collagen.
Give me what is the structure of the wall of gastrointestinal tract. Mucosa. What is under mucosa? Connective tissue, submucosa. And the mucosa is epithelium, whose underlying connective tissue. Then muscle. So the connective tissue connects epithelium to muscle. What is the after the muscle? Adventitia or cirrhosis. The same thing in all organs. So connective tissue connects cells together. The connective tissue connects tissues, different tissues together. If you are going to dissect a human being, you will find the blood vessels is connected to the surrounding. By what? By fascia. What is the nature of adventitia? Connective tissue. Okay? يبقى blood vessel مختلف عن اللي حواليه. The blood vessel is different from the surrounding. Who connects the blood vessels to the surrounding? Connective tissue. What is the structure of connective tissue? Three main elements. Number one, cells. The connective tissue has its own cells. What else? Fibers. Different types of fibers. And the intercellular, we call it ground substance or matrix. The intercellular ground substance or matrix fills the spaces in between cells and the fibers. Is it vascular or avascular, just like the epithelium? It is vascular. Does it contain lymph vessels? Yes, it contains. Does it contain nerve fibers? Yes, it contains nerve fibers. Penetrated by blood vessels, the lymphatics, and the nerves. What is its origin? All connective tissues are mesodermal in origin. Okay? So the mesoderm is the middle layer. All connective tissue types of the embryo during development: ectoderm, endoderm, mesoderm. Three layers. Ecto, endo, meso. Types. Connective tissue proper, which is the ordinary type of connective tissue present everywhere. Next type, cartilage. Forming of cells, fibers, and the ground substance. But the ground substance is different from the ground substance of connective tissue proper. Bone has cells, fibers, and the ground substance. But what is the nature of its ground substance or intercellular substance? Calcified. It has minerals. Blood. Do the blood is one type of connective tissue?
Yeah.
Some put it. Does it contain cells?
Yes.
Red and white. Does it contain fibers? Yes. Okay? Okay. Now to the connective tissue proper. Components of the connective tissue, cells, fiber, or intercellular substance, we call it ground substance. Connective tissue fibers. What do you mean by fiber? An elongated structure. Thin, elongated structure. They are formed of proteins. All fibers are formed of proteins. Whatever the collagen, which is the commonest type of protein in the body. Number 2, elastin. Less common, except in its stretchable and recoiling sides, just as blood vessels or elastic ligaments. There are 3 main types of connective tissue fibers. When we call main types, so we find a small, few other types. What are the 3 main? Collagen fibers, which contain collagen protein. Elastic fibers, which contain the elastin protein. Reticular fibers. They are formed of collagen, but the collagen is different from the collagen of the white fibers. So, one more. Collagen or white fibers. Elastic or yellow fibers. And reticular fibers. Reticular fibers need special stain to be demonstrated. By the collagen and the elastic can be demonstrated by stain. Reticular need special stain, which is what? Silver. Silver stain. Who attended the practical? Very good. So what is the specific stain to demonstrate reticular fiber? Silver stain. Now, collagen and reticular fibers are formed of the protein collagen, but the collagen is a family. Collagen type 1, collagen type 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. Different types. The collagen fibers, ordinary white collagen fibers, collagen type 1. The reticular fibers are collagen type 3. Collagen type 3. Elastic fibers are composed mainly. So mainly means another protein. And the deficiency of this protein can cause a disease. Elastic fibers are composed mainly of the protein elastin. There is another type of protein, but not to mention now. Collagen fibers are tough and provide the tensile strength. What does this mean? When you want to prevent extension or to need a strong pull, you use the white collagen fibers. Give me an example.
Yes.
Tendon. What else? Ligament. Is it the white ligaments or the yellow ligaments?
White.
White. Because the yellow ligaments are formed of elastic fibers. Why the white ligaments are formed of collagen fibers? Very good. Elastic fibers are stretch and recoil. What do you mean by stretch and recoil? With pulling, stretch. When leave it, recoil. Where we can find this elastic fiber?
Tendons. Tendons.
In one?
Tendons.
What?
Tendons.
No. Tendons resist stretch. They are formed of collagen fibers, which are strong.
Yellow ligament.
What is about the blood vessels? Elastic fibers present in arteries. Do we have ligaments which allow to open the distances between vertebrae?
Yeah.
What is their type? Elastic ligaments. We call it ligamenta nuchae and ligamenta flava, because the shortest distance in between 2 points is a straight line. When you make a bend, you increase the distance. So you need elastic ligaments to increase the distance and come back. Okay? Reticular fibers make supporting network. What do you mean by supporting network?
شبكة الدعم.
We mentioned it in the practical for men. Support parenchyma cells of the organ. What do we mean by parenchyma cells? Cells of the organ which perform its function. So, what it supports in the liver? Okay. It makes a network to support the cells of the organ. So, what it supports is the cells of the liver. Liver cells, what we call them? Hepatocytes. In lymphatic organs, what does it support? Lymphocytes. In adipose tissue, what it supports? Adipocytes. Is it clear? So these are the main differences between the collagen and the elastic and the reticular in function. I think you have any question?
Doctor, the
Yes.
collagen is white?
What?
You said the collagen.
The collagen fibers contain type 1 collagen which appears white.
And
The type 1 collagen is present in tendon of muscle. It appears white. It is present in bone. White. It is present in dentin. White.
But the elastic is yellow, right?
Elastic fibers in extensible sites. What is the most common extensible sites?
The
Blood vessels.
Blood vessels, yeah.
Arteries or veins?
No arteries.
Arteries. Do the lung contain elastic
Yeah,
fibers?
yeah.
Yes.
For
Okay.
indoors.
Do the ligaments in between vertebrae are formed mainly of elastic fibers? Yes. Ligamenta nuchae and the ligamenta flava. Okay? Yes.
Thank you.
What? No, in between the alveoli there is connective tissue. What is inside the connective tissue is elastic fibers. To let them distend and return back, distend and return back. Inspiration, expiration. Any more questions? Yeah, I tell it again. Okay? Any more questions? What you want from that? In between the vertebrae in the neck and the vertebrae in the thoracic part or thoracic lumbar and so on, the ligamenta flava. In the neck, ligamenta nuchae. In the back, ligamenta flava. Elastic fibers. Reaching elastic fibers. What else? No more questions? Thank you. It was not very in delay.